Okay, distance between two parallel lines. They've given us two lines, and if we quickly take a look at their normals, there should be a y here. Okay. The normal for the first one is 5, negative 12, and the normal for our second line is 5, negative 12. So we know these are parallel, but our d value, one's positive, one's negative 60, they're not coincident, which means there will be a distance between these two lines. Now, in order to do this, remember, we've been going through the formula of a point and a line. So we need to find a point along one of these lines, and let's say it's the first line. We're going to find a point along there. A good way to do this is just to choose an intercept. Set one of the variables equal to 0. That way we can solve for the other. So let's say we set x equal to 0. So we're trying to find the coordinate of 0 and something. That gives us x, or 5 times 0 minus 12y plus 60 is equal to 0. That gives us negative 12y equals negative 60. Y is equal to 5. So the coordinate is at 0 and 5. So that now becomes our point, our x naught, y naught. Okay? So our x naught, y naught is 0, 5. We're now relating it to the other equation, or the other line. We're going to find the distance between this point and that line. We can find any point along this line because they're parallel. As long as we find the straight line distance perpendicular to the other line, we will get the shortest possible distance. So our formula, a naught, I'm going to do it real quickly here. Our distance is a times x naught. So that would be 5 times 0, absolute value, plus b, which is negative 12. So we're going to subtract. Negative 12 times y naught, which is 5, plus c, which is negative 60. That's our absolute value. And remember, we're using the other line. All over the root of 5 squared plus negative 12 squared. That's going to be 0 minus 60 minus 60, absolute value of 120, or negative 120, over the root of 25 plus 144, 169, I think, which will be 13. 169, root of 169, and the absolute value of this is just 120. 120 divide 13 is equal to 9.23. Okay? That is the distance between two parallel lines.